You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I wake to save me? A superhero in me.
It's a bit dark in here. I wondered why. That's a little bit better. There we go. Try and get the old monitor screen out the way of the bottom of the camera. Look, a little bit late on tonight. We were watching the end of the second season of Severance, which was fantastic. So now we just have to wait for like 2 years until next season's out. It's a bit of a pain, but you know what? We wait for those. We've done it before. How is everybody? Just that disappointing sound of the cat flap going behind me means that I have to get up and sort the cats out. So yeah, to sort him out and then come back. But yeah, we're back. Hello. Hopefully everybody is doing very well tonight. Should we kick it off and jump in? Oh, let's just do this. There we go. That's a bit better. And I can just shuffle this way. Fantastic. You know, I'm taking the brace off tonight. Cool. All right, should we jump in? Man. Ach, man. I don't know about you, but I feel like this is just non-existent. And on the first run, we have nothing. Thank you, Loco. But you know what? You know what keeps me going? We just take closer and closer and closer to that launch of Borderlands 4. It's so close now. Next Friday, the 12th. So fun. Oh yeah, man, I can't wait. And now that we've had the release of all of the details, well, I mean, I assume all the details we get.
Did that one have a bounty?
It's now time to try and decide on a Vault Hunter to play. It's going to be an interesting one because I don't know if I can do it. No, that's that's a bit loud. Yeah, that's even better. Maybe crank it down a little bit. About 40. Yeah. Let me know if that's a bit loud, but I think it should be about right. I've seen PlayStation is. Let me hide that. Hide that. Hide that. Where's... Ooh, that doesn't need a volume slider. Okay, there's no audio from that. That's annoying. Oh, man.
Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Ooh, hello. Oh. Our first drop is a Nighthawking for tonight. Not the best, but you know what? I mean, at least it's a drop of something, eh? Just give me all those nights out. I really gotta find time to work on just finalizing these damn audio levels, because... Yay! It does work. Ah, look at that. Should probably aim at Shanta. Hey, look at that. There's our first seen dead drop. It's a +2 and a +4 in the wrong thing. Not ideal. Hey, what do you know? And 2 weapons and whatever this thing is. It's a 3 and 2 with no Donnybrook. Of course it fucking is. Because that's how we do.
Give me an assist.
Right, let's have a look. It's a +1 and a... Oh, boom. Oh well, at least we're getting some drops. 4 so far. Could be worse. Oh. 42.18. Yeah, I almost need to like start again from scratch on a couple of scenes and just make sure that everything's working properly, and then work it all out from there. Man, you know how we started off the other week and I was like, oh yeah, no, we've had a lot of good, like almost good drops. I was feeling real positive. We've had some real shit ones so far, so it's just not here. Trying to work out that little... Oh, this is... Thank egg.
Go on, little bud.
Yeah, late start tonight, but I think we'll get a decent chunk. Make it at least worthwhile. Nope. Chaos. Killing is organized sport. You guys used to do that in school. We had this like week-long game where you could opt in and opt out, obviously, and it was like school-wide, and essentially you had to you got given a name at the start of the week on a piece of paper or whatever, like a little card, and you had to go find the person on the card, and it would say like their name and their form, whichever year they were. And you go find them, and you get their card, and then you have to go find their person. And basically, the one at the end of the week who has the most cards wins the game. It's like a whole circular thing. So you could never get everybody. But each day would be a new catchphrase that you could go around and, you touch someone on the shoulder, and that's how you get the card. You'd say the catchphrase. So Why? But would he? But yeah, it was called Chaos. It was like an anagram for killing his organized sport, but like it was obviously no one dying because it was cool. Obviously. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We used to do it like, what was it, like once a term? Once every 2 terms or something? It's good value.
Drones out!
But yeah, you had to go around and try and find the right person. And if you find the right person and you said the catchphrase to them, then you got their card. And you just had to collect the most cards by the end of the week. And obviously if you tag someone, you get all of their cards. So if they've found 4 people, you get all 4 of their cards plus their latest one. Yeah, I thought it was quite a cool thing. And like, I know that I've talked to other people that had played similar sorts of games, and I don't know what they were like as organized, I guess. But yeah, we used to have like one of my friends was doing the catchphrases. We had catchphrases like, your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. That's really interesting. So, yeah, it was good fun.
You must have thought you were that Ross. Bollocks!
I think we did it every year that I was at school. Well, at high school, at least, anyway.
Back someone down and...
Ooh. It's a stack bot. A Vulpin stack bot, but yeah. Oh, come on. It's obviously not what we want. I haven't picked up one of those in like 4,200 runs. Actually, probably 4,332 runs, but... And however many runs I did before that. I can't believe that this started is just like a... I just want to get a good scene dead because I was still using a level 57 one. We've probably gone through, you know, a good 1,000 of them that were better than that one that I was using.
Did that one have a...
It's all good. Just checking. Man, I am very excited for next week. Oh, +1. See, this is what I mean. It's not going to be today because get some shit. Is that actually on? Oh, cool, it is. Good. We are working. Sorry. Just had to make sure. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, I don't have a good feeling about today. Although to be fair, I had a good feeling last time and nothing happened. So you know, we're still here. Can only have so many good feelings when it's good days, and then not have that happen before it doesn't happen at all. Just one of them things.
Fire at will, little bud!
It's just one of those days where you can't find any luck. That's a +2 in Donnybrook. That kind of works. Give me a little leeway. Oh, and I managed to source some new gross tasting jelly beans. So we'll be starting back up with the gross jelly bean challenge on Friday next week. So every time I die, I will be consuming a jelly bean that may or may not be gross. However, in chat, you can also earn points. Earn channel points and make me do it. But yeah, I won't be starting that. I want to save them for as long as possible because I imagine there's going to be a lot of you dying next week. So, ooh, hello. 4 stack bot plus 3 seen dead plus 2 seen dead plus 1. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's 420. 4 to 40. It's not real. Not really how it works, is it?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello, double again. Plus 2 and this 1. Disappointing. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. Also, it's gonna be real weird next Friday. Yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna talk real quiet because I don't want to wake anybody up. Plus 3.
Looks like you're in a bit of a
Plus 1.
state.
42. I don't know why I thought it pretty fly for a while ago then. Maybe it's because I was listening to it earlier. Plus 2. And a plus 2 in a different way. That's a lot of drops actually in the last few runs. Although we've got we're nearly up to 40 runs already. No. 42, 44. Original prankster. No. I should really look into the more of the Borderlands 4 information. I've tried to kind of keep myself out of the loop with a lot of the news because I kind of want to experience a lot of it, you know, naturally through the game. There's bits and pieces that I want to know, if you know what I mean. So
Take a look at
I mean,
me, little
maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, no, I did. Obviously, I did find out that like pearls are returning and stuff like that. Awesome idea. But I don't know the details, so don't know whether that's at launch or it's going to be later in the lifespan or whatever. But it's good. I mean, by the sound of things, the loot chase is going to be a bit more grindy, which
Give me an assist.
obviously you can tell that I'm not a big fan of. There's one thing we can do, it's grind for loot. It's a plus 1. That is not 1. What can we do? But just keep going. Fingers crossed you get one of the legs from. Oh, come on. A Glodden rule. 4250.
Track someone down and pop.
Oh. Every time we don't see a legendary in these drops, I'm just like, no, it's not fair. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything back up and running properly. I kind of let my stream kind of not fall by the wayside, obviously. I've kept up with it, but what I mean is like there are bits and pieces that don't work properly that I want to work, and I'm going to be able to find time to do that. And it's just, yeah, finding time to do that and finding time to DM on a Thursday and being a dad. You know that old jazz. Yeah, I'm going to find out where things are broken and which links don't work and stuff like A lot of it was to do with my migration over from one Windows 11 install to a fresh one. So I just have to like reconnect a whole lot of pathways essentially, but it's still a pain. I'm trying to find all those. +2. +1, +2. Add them all together and we've got what we want. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Come on, we've got to be able to do this. $4,256. Just wait for 13 more runs.
Someone have a bounty?
That's trophies. I don't want trophies. Out. Clicking the wrong buttons, dear. That's not what we want to do. Why are you doing this? Right.
Drones out!
Okay, this one. Not this one. So another thing I wanted to test out. Someone in the comments of one of my videos was saying that Sumo can drop a free radical. I wanted to test it out. So I think I can drop one. And if you can, then that is possibly the best farm in the game. Because you get one of the best weapons in the game and probably the best shield in the game, right? In the Revolter. And if that does happen, I mean, that's fantastic fun. It's just another Nukem. Oh. I'm looking forward to Moxie's reroll machine. Do you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. You know, they were saying that obviously you have to pay for Moxie's thing for respawning bosses. I can't think of it. I wonder if you can still do it the old-fashioned way and just save and quit. I mean, I'm hopeful that that's the case, but you just don't know. I mean, I can only assume that would be the case as well, but you never know. Like, sometimes these things just get forgotten about. But like, they can't not work that way, right? Theoretically, I mean, I suppose it can not work that way. But you know,
You got a job to do.
come on, show me. Do us a solid. I think we might not get this before Borderlands 4. I was very hopeful. I thought we had this ages ago, but
Take that, you ganky knob.
4266. Bum, 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 bum. Chuk, 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 chuk. Oh, and no drone. Interesting. Hey, Vault card level up. Interesting. Should we see what we've got? Not that it really matters, but for some reason I've got vault cards that I've just never finished. Oh, I've got 3 chests available apparently. 1 key. Oop. I didn't even know what that was. I can only assume another key. And a 3rd key. So 3 keys doesn't buy us anything. Bloody hell. I couldn't work out why I felt so slow on that last run. Until I worked out that they didn't actually deploy drone. That was silly of me.
Give me an assist.
Hello. I think that is the closest we're getting to 42069. I mean, except numerically, obviously. I mean, like, visually.
Maybe I'll take a breathe.
Hello. Plus one. Plus one. Plus two. It's only three? I thought there was more. Well. If you add them all up, smush them all together, and divide them by 3, we'd eventually get one. Oh man, so my core is real sore today, because yesterday, we have a fantasy NFL football league, and each year we Kylie and I try and come up with the most ridiculous ways to pick the draft order, akin to things like the league, obviously, because they do some amazing things on that. So the first year we ran it a couple of years ago, the draft order was selected by being randomly assigned one of the kids at preschool, and the order in which they came into preschool was the order in which you drafted. So if your kid got in first, then you got the highest draft pick. Then last year, which is personally my favorite one, was looking at E. coli in the lakes around Auckland, and the ones with the highest E. coli were like, you were randomly assigned a lake. Sorry, I should have said that. And if your lake had the highest E. coli levels in a given month, you had the highest draft pick because you were more full of shit. And that made me laugh so much. So that was good fun. Then this year, I decided that what we would do is I would run the NFL Combine skills drills, and people would bet on what they think my times are, or would be at least. And then the closest to my times would, or distances, whatever, for each of the things, would be given a ranking, like a high value, and then the highest points over the total of 6 skill drills would be the highest draft pick, essentially. So that's how it worked out, but it meant that I had to do all 6 skill drills yesterday, and anyone living around here will know that the weather was absolute shite, and we had to do it in the undercover bit at my daughter's school, and it was on AstroTurf in my running shoes, which are like slick, essentially. Like very little tread, if any, left on those. So that was fun. I kept my shuttle times were a bit lower than they should have been because I was worried about slipping over, and I did slip, like skid in a couple of the times, but it was like, what I said was I would do 3 runs and take the best, so that's what I did. And then for the 40-minute 40-yard dash, I actually had to go out in the rain on the field with my old rugby boots on, which still fit, surprisingly. And yeah, had to do the 40-yard dash out there. But it worked out real well, and the girls the kids were all happy to help, so
Let's have us a Donnybrook
that,
then.
that worked out as well. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a little sore today. like, I think it was the control on the burst to take off
Do some work,
was
go on.
why my core, like the stabilization of my core, was so weak afterwards.
Death wish granted.
2, 3. But yeah, it was good fun actually. I did surprisingly well in some of them, better than I thought I would at least. And those people that came bottom of the draft with the fewest points total, were the ones who think very little of me apparently. But oh well. I had fun doing it. It was crazy tricky. We got there in the end.
One assassination.
And there were things like the field I was running on was really uneven, and like on my last run on the 40-yard dash, I nearly stacked it like twice running down the line. It's just like the ground wasn't level. I kept hitting like little potholes and stuff, and yeah, it was bleak. It's like whoa. Almost stacking it on the muddy ground every now and again. Less than I did. Got through. Got third pick in the draft because the other thing was because obviously I'm not going to bet on myself to because I feel like I'd have a better handle on what my things would be, but I got my dad to do it instead. Dad did me a solid and got me the 3rd overall pick, which is fantastic. Although I'm not overly happy with the team that I drafted last night, but you know, these things happen.
Do some work, go on.
We'll work it out. We're 80 runs tonight already. Oh. 35 minutes. Wow, okay. Doesn't feel that long, eh?
Ain't the town red? Good. Guess I wasn't clear. Give him what for?
Once we get to 4300, we're going to do a check. As tradition. Green monster. Oh, +4. Wow. Iron Bank. Can never remember all the other skills from the other Vault Hunters.
Out and about.
Oh man, I can't wait to sink my teeth into Borderlands 4 next week. So looking forward. So excited. I'm sure that you guys are as well. I'm sure it's not just me. It is a very beloved franchise.
Did that one have a bounty? No.
Screw you. 42.92. Hey, the prompts are working.
Not so big and bad now, are ya?
No. Golden Ruel.
Give him what for?
No more. I meant to make a video before Borderlands 4 released as well, which was, you know, going over which order you should play the games in if you haven't played them before. Just to see, you know, try and make it accessible to new players. Get more people playing the actual, the latest one, because I imagine there are heaps more people that want to play, but haven't played the other ones and don't think they can because they don't have the backstory. Most of all, I mean, that's
Maybe I'll take a
you never really need it, but also, I never got around to it because just so much other stuff on. It's just one of those things. Nothing. I was going to say the cat was out of the bag. The cat was out of the office. Whoa, that was a big explosion. Right, let's find some music to listen to. I'll look over my drink bottle. What are we gonna listen to? There we go. There we go, that's good. Start again. What the hell is with these explosions in the last couple of runs? $42.99. Good price. If it was on sale, I don't know. I'm not actually sure what we're selling at $42.99. $42.99, you get to come to my place. Hello, it's a green monster. 4,300 runs. Motherfucker, that's a lot of runs. Where are we? It's great about the oh, it's a better sweet load. Hello. Hello, little fella. That's awesome about the needle gun. Fire in the general direction, you'll eventually get there. Fair enough. Come on, where are you? That's not what I want. Two more seen deads, but they're not from Loco Chantel, and they're not good. So it's unfortunate, is that? Come on. I love that you can see the treasure room from in the lift. You know what? I'm gonna wait for Droney Boy to come back. That's me. My Droney Boy. Imagine finding one in the vending machine. Oh, that would be ridiculous. How have I got 51 and 50? Ooh, double sticky. Ooh, it's all sticky. Man, that went well. Shoot him in the kneecaps, take away his kneecaps. Not so quick on that one, but the one bag, yeah. So disappointing to see that, Just see the nothing gold can stay, and then see the vertical beam with without the augment. What's it called? The anointment beam on it, and then have it not be a class 1. Just disappointing, mate. Oh man, cool. Crap's going on. Oh. Yeah, we're just using needle gun fishing. Sit down, my friend. Sit the fuck down. See, like, takes longer. You're still not guaranteed to get anything. Might as well just do location on top because it takes like 15 seconds. Although I guess she doesn't drop things all the time either. But you know, here's what it is.
Just for the crack.
Pose. We're just playing for time at this point, isn't it? I'll let you know when it's going to be time to go,
Looking so badass
but
now,
probably
are ya?
looking at 15 or so minutes. See how many runs we can get in. Thinking probably like 50 odd, maybe, if we go pretty quick. And then we'll do one more jackpot run at the end, just to make short, essentially. Also, I'd like to get a bit of stream worky outy time before I go to bed, so it's kind of why I want to do that as well. We finish a little bit earlier than normal, but also it's
Maybe
a
I'll
Monday
take
night.
a breather.
4304. Oh, 05. I take it back. Come on, lad. Ooh, hello.
They are well behind you.
We see you in there. It's only a +2 though. And yeah, you just get my hopes up and then BAM! Blast him in the face. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Just knock me down, baby. 4,308 runs. That's 4,308 times more. You just couldn't drop it, could you, Chantel? You come into my house on this, the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask for a favor. I ask you for a favor, Chantel. Give me a give me a scene dead with +5 in Donnybrook, and we call it even, eh? My name is Don. I got Clamps over here.
Had your
And
fun.
Joey. We've had 40 drops tonight, though. It's pretty good. In just over 100 runs. So, yeah. Doing pretty well. It's been a very lucrative run of runs. They call me the relentless boomer. I'm a relentless boomer. Yeah. Plus 2. Not even if you combined all of them. Not even if you combined them all. It's only +4. We got +4s out the wazoo. That place down south. The river. The Wazoo River. All the yachts get flushed down the Wazoo River. I mean, sounds plausible, right? It's silly, but plausible. Hello there, my lovely. No, not my lovely at all. Bouncing Bunny, I don't actually know. I tried to work out the odds, but the odds that I worked out were either insanely high or like we've already passed them. So what I'm thinking is that there's a weighting system that isn't recorded anywhere towards lower, more common ones. So I'm thinking it's not very frequent. Okay. If I had to guess at this stage, I'd say it's a 1 in 2,000 chance or something like that. Because I haven't seen any +5s in any class mod since we've been doing this. Which, I mean, saying it out loud is just insanity now. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I just feel like I need to keep going. Just around the corner, man. There's lots of different permutations that you can have. Like, it could be +1 Donnybrook in each slot, but then even in the Donnybrook in the same spot, it can have plain dirty and violent violence in opposite spots. So there's a lot of different permutations, and like we're looking for 1, but 1 of 3, I guess, because like you should be able to get a +5 in violent violence and plain dirty. So, but we haven't even found a +5 in any of the other class ones either. +4s we have found, but not +5s. And you know what? At this stage, I would almost take a +5 in any class mod after 4,320 runs. Yeah, just something. Let's be fair, like, this started with me wanting to get a better Seeing Dead class mod, and I did that like 4,000 runs ago. To be fair, I was running a level 57 one.
Say hello to...
So yeah, past what I actually wanted. Well on the way to insanity, though.
Go on then.
Although, to be fair, I lost all my marbles all the time ago. Rattling around on the floor down here somewhere. The kids have been playing with them. You know what happens when kids play with stuff? They think you're bouncing off into corners and you never find them again.
Someone down.
Thank you, Bouncing. I really appreciate it. I am very hopeful. I mean, to be fair, there's only a couple more opportunities for me to find this, because next Friday normal stream time will be Borderlands 4 time, so that would be exciting. I have to ask about the way he's playing. I will assume you'll be playing Borderlands 4 as well. Mostly what I want to know is I need some pointers on. I can't decide on who to choose to start my playthrough, and I just kind of stuck. Everybody looks so much fun. I'm kind of leaning towards Harlow because, to be fair, her stuff looks pretty cool. Like the big gravity snare bomb thingy, looks awesome. But equally, I'm kind of doing it because she's a member of the Trant family. Nice, yeah. I've been saving, I've been putting some money aside for, like, I don't know, it's 6 months now. Just so they can. But yeah. Gunner. +2 and +1. Do you know who you'll be playing to start? Nice, yeah. Do you know what I was thinking about? I've never started my playthroughs on a Siren on any of the games, actually, to be fair. So I did wonder whether that might be the way to go. And Vex might be quite fun. Plus she has, like, you know, summonable things which kind of, you know, act independently of you as well, which is kind of cool. But mostly I just like I think my favorite kind of playstyle is just like run and gun. Go fast, shoot lots of stuff. So I'm thinking that I just don't know. I have to hey, did you know it's out soon? Every time that screen comes up, when I accidentally click on it, I'm just like, ah! Yeah. Come on.
Let's crack on.
That's fair. Yeah. I feel like Rafa's gonna have a lot of melee capabilities. I tried to look through the skill tree the other day, but I was doing it on my phone, and it's like all over the place on the website. So I'll have to do it on PC. But it's just gonna be one of those things where I think I make the final decision on the day. And I plan on streaming from midnight on the 12th for at least a couple of hours before I have to go to bed. But I'll do a couple of hours and then get up in the morning, do the school runs and stuff, and then jump off the rest of the day. Man, looking forward to that. Who's been your favorite character? Blah, 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 blah. That's fair. I'm trying to stay kind of spoiler free and going as blind as possible, I guess. Though I do like to know how the character I'm playing plays before I jump in and play. If that makes sense. Who's been your favorite Vault Hunter to play so far? That's two. That was it's not a Kibasa, that's a green monster. Five more minutes.
Do some work, drone.
I didn't think we'd get to that 1,350. We can get about 12 more runs. That sounds about right. End it on a nice round number. Nice. Amara is super fun to play. So many crazy builds with Amara as well. Such good value. I think for me it's been like a toss up between like Axton probably because I played a lot of Axton in Borderlands 2. And like it was the one that I did most work on through Borderlands 2. So he's kind of up there, but then like I played a hell of a lot of time on Zane as well in Borderlands 3. Even before doing this farm, I had many days playing Zane.
Give him what for?
I don't know what time this character is actually up to. I'm looking a bit, eh? Give me 8 more runs and I'll let you know. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of time. An unreasonable amount of time looking back. That's fair. I think for me, everybody had something that they had going for them. Like, I like Zane's run and gun playstyle. I like the big stomping mech of Moe's, and I think I liked having a pet with Flak. I think that was my favorite bit.
Track someone down and...
Yeah, that's fair. I think a lot of builds struggle to come online early, whereas Amara, you're doing quite a lot of stuff quite early on. It's one of those things where, like, it doesn't take a lot of investment for a lot of Amara's good stuff.
Go get him, Zuma!
Come on. +1, you prick. Sorry, croaky voice tonight. It's so disappointing sometimes when you don't get the drop that you're looking for. However, we live on love. Can do the same thing over and over again. This is just how we go. It's disappointing, my friend. Dude, that's absolutely fine. Bouncing Bunny, it's been an absolute pleasure. I am about to head off as well. This is my last run for the night, and then I'm going to call it a night as well. Yep. Gonna get out early, do the school run tomorrow. Why, thank you. Appreciate that. Been hoping to reach 1,000 before we hit Borderlands 4. That's been my goal, but I mean, we'll see how we go. That is 4,350 runs, man. It is insane. Insane to think how many times I've done that stupid farm. Bouncing Bunny, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope your early start goes well tomorrow. I am very much looking forward to it. If you are around after midnight next Friday, you know, Thursday night to Friday night, then I will be on and I'll be streaming Borderlands 4. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well between now and then and you have an awesome time. Enjoy Borderlands 4 if I don't see you before then. To everybody else, enjoy. Have a great week. I will catch you on Friday, maybe Friday. Might be going out. I'll let you know. But definitely next Monday again. We'll be back to finish off this, see if we can finish off the farm, see what happens. Whether we get to 5,000 runs or not, I'm not sure. It would be kind of nice to feel like it kind of round off. But apart from that, look, we're just going to see how everything goes. Until next time, Kaki Tano, get out to fire, stay safe, be kind, and I'll catch you next time, eh? Doodles.